Hello, sunny Sunday.
It's a sunny Sunday.
We are in Alton. Why are we in Alton?
We are off to a baby scan.
Yeah, going to get a 4D scan, which is interesting. We're going to a place called Window to the Womb. It's like a private place you can pay to get scans done.
I'm excited.
Yeah. The lady's got an email saying the lady's working on her own. So
Yeah.
she is receptionist and sonographer. So poor her. But yeah, we're excited. After that, we are off to the baby event.
We're going to a baby event that we got invited to by Emma's Diary.
Yeah.
That should be fun.
Hopefully there's loads of freebies on offer.
Hopefully.
Love a goodie
That'd
bag.
be nice.
Did you buy that goodie bag? They offered to sell a goodie bag for a £5.
I didn't.
Maybe we'll get one for free.
We might get there and they'll be like, oh, do you want to buy a goodie bag?
Yeah.
And I'll be like, can I see what's in it?
Can I take a quick look at it? Yeah. So Alton is lovely, by the way. I'm sure we've been here, but I don't
think we have.
I think we have, but Alton is lovely. Just driving through, really nice. And I spotted a coffee shop. I didn't have my morning coffee because we was in a rush, so I'm gonna go and raid that, and we will catch up with you at the baby show. All right, here we are. We're at Sandown Park Racecourse. So we're gonna vlog it. I'm not gonna stay in the car park for too long because, well, it's boring and it's windy.
And that's not what people want to see.
Yeah, but we're gonna vlog it. Hopefully, exciting stuff there. You're probably mostly gonna see Lucinda. I'm probably gonna be behind the camera, filming that way. But yeah,
Me today.
we're excited. I'm not as excited as Lucinda is, but
Super excited.
she is.
It's been a full-on baby day today.
Yeah, it really has.
I've just been so excited for it.
Yeah, so let's
Let's go. Oh my God, there is so much.
It is packed, right?
There are so many people.
Like literally as soon as you walk in the door, it's just all over the gaff.
Where do we go first? Let's go that way.
Fuck knows. I guess we just kind of try and walk,
That way.
like IKEA style, just walk around.
Let's
see
go
what
that
we can
way
get up to.
and see where it goes.
You only realise how long your email address is when you're writing it out in pen.
Butter. It's just got an oud fragrance to it.
Oh, nice.
I'll let you try it. And a little goes a long way, so pop it on the back of your hand and you can use it as a moisturiser for all over. And then we've also got our mummy butter. I'll pop a little bit on the back of your hand. And then it turns to oil straight away on contact. It's easy to apply all over and it's really good for the growing bum. It's got vitamin E and rosehip oil.
That
lovely.
tiny drop has like completely covered my hands. That's crazy.
It doesn't even feel like sticky.
Yeah, it feels
doesn't.
really
It
good.
feels good.
Do you know what it reminds me of? You know how a vino cream sets nice on your hands? Yeah. Because like, I find cocoa butters like leaves greasy kind of residue behind.
Like oily.
Yeah.
This is nice.
It is nice.
I like it.
And then we've got a vapor butter,
Hair butter.
one for the hair, a calming one. That one's got lavender in there, so it's good for like baby massage.
Oh.
Again, you can use it for the whole family.
That's so cute.
What was freedom dad?
Love that. It is really cool though. Look, you get like a really good view, and also you don't have to like worry about this.
Yes, yeah.
Like hit them in the face, cover them up.
I love it.
Lucinda's found something else she likes. Oh, my sister, that would be good for biscuit.
It would be.
Made with lots of love and a little science.
10 tiny fingers, 10 tiny toes. We think it's time everybody knows. I love that.
The best things in life are unexpected.
This is true. We're expecting 2025 to be a great year. They're cute.
We're expecting 2025 to be a stressful year. What do you think?
Super stressful.
What's this called? Something special. Oh, they're a good price as well. £4 each or 3 for £10. All right, we've finally arrived in the world of prams. Who knew there were so many options for 4 wheels and a little basket? Lucinda's in her element. What do you reckon?
It's quite nice actually.
Yeah? That a bit of you.
Maybe.
Can you imagine little baby in there? Are we saying the name?
No.
No.
This is nice though.
Yeah.
Smooth.
And how much do you reckon it's going to cost?
I don't know.
Because I look at that, right, and I go, yeah, 300 quid. I guarantee we ask him, and he's like, oh yeah, it's 8 grand. One previous owner, 8,000 miles.
You're such an idiot.
No, honestly, prams are stupidly priced. They're insane.
Yeah, but imagine getting one of those.
Yeah, look, I bet that's 15 grand.
Yeah, I'm expensive.
Get it spec, you get top spec trim level.
Little car seat.
There you go, there's another £4 grand.
Something I don't want though is that
Why not?
where the car seat turns into like a little pram. It's not good for baby.
Is it not?
Baby can only be in a car seat for a maximum of half an hour, or in some car seats 2 hours, depending on how old they are. But imagine you're going shopping. And
Yeah, I
baby's in
mean,
that
for
all
us
day.
driving to work,
Yeah, then it's fine.
no, it's not, because it takes an hour to get into work. We have to pull over.
No, but if you're in the back and you're watching baby, then it's not a problem.
This is insane. There's so much. We've seen this one. This one is the Rolls Royce of buggies, but it's too expensive. So if you can just move out of the way, Lucinda. I'm taking this one. Don't turn anyone. We're robbing it. All right. See you later. All right. Lucinda's spotted Silver Cross, and they seem to have like an entire room to themselves.
I love Silver Cross.
No way.
I
You love
do.
Silver Cross.
I've got the vintage Silver Cross pram though.
Yeah. Well, I doubt they're selling that here.
You can't get it new anymore unless you want
No,
to pay
I
like
don't think they
3
sell
to
them.
6
I
grand.
think they'll restore them for you if you can find one.
I think you can get them new, but they're like 3,000 to 6,000, and they take about 6 months to be made.
So they're probably made like carriages or something.
Probably.
Because they kind of are similar to, they're just like a small horse and cart, really, isn't it?
A little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit. But I'm very overwhelmed in this section. I don't know what to do. Where do I go?
Look, they've got everything. They've got wardrobe. It's like a little IKEA, which brings me on to my next point. Why would you pay all this money if you could just go to IKEA and get the same thing?
Because it's Silver Cross. It's better quality.
Made in China, just like everything else.
Do you think anything new?
Don't you mean a rubber ring?
Oh my god, there's just so much.
Oh, this one feels nice.
It does feel nice.
Haven't we got a pocket sprung mattress?
I have no idea what we've got.
All right, Lucinda, I know I've said this already, right? And I get that we're at a baby event,
Yeah.
but why are there so many prams?
I have no idea.
Don't you think there's just like too many options?
Yeah.
It's too much, right?
Yeah.
It's way too
You've got
much.
to keep it simple.
Yeah. Like,
They've got Silver Cross, they've got, I think, Eye Candy, Mamas and Papas.
they've got
Maxi
way
Cozy,
more. They've got all the names, and then they've
all
got
the big names, and then
they've got more.
You've got like small businesses.
But there's no way that all of these prams do something different to all the other prams.
I don't know.
There's only so much you can do with a pram, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's a lot. Anyway, let's keep on going, but you're spoiled for choice if you're looking for a buggy, that's for sure. What's the difference between a buggy, a pram? Because I use the words interchangeably.
Okay, so this is a pram,
Right?
and that's a buggy.
Okay, so that's like the one that toddlers will go in.
This one, yeah.
Yeah, and that's
buggy.
like the one baby will sleep in,
Yeah.
take it for a stroll in the park. Blah, blah, blah.
Exactly.
Okay, that's a buggy.
That's a pram.
That's a pram, that's a buggy.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, now I
Learning.
know. My hand still smells really nice from that cream that we got
Yeah.
from Kente Kids.
It smells kind of chocolatey.
Yeah, mine smells very coconutty. It has
this-
coconut oil in it, so it makes sense.
See, this is cute if you have twins, but the twin at the bottom's not going to get much light.
Yeah, it's like arguing over which bunk you're going to get in prison.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Not even which bunk bed as a kid.
No.
You go to prison.
Are you bottom bunk or top bunk? Listen, it depends who's got the bigger muscles. That's,
Although, these are cute.
yeah, but they're so bougie, man. This is a very bougie mum thing. Oh, little herringbone.
I like it because it's different.
I thought that was tweed. It's not. It's just
No,
print.
yeah.
That's so annoying.
But it's different. Different colours, unlike the
you
other
bumping,
ones. Yeah, I know.
girl.
I mean, I should be. I am 25 weeks pregnant.
Oh, that's nice to see all the prices up front. Everyone else is hiding their prices.
That's good. That's really good, actually.
Nice. Well, spin the wheel.
Which way does it spin? Either.
Either way.
Let's
Spin again. Oh, yeah, I'm rubbish at this. Oh, it's all
Free
Do you guys
product.
have a 6 months another child, or is this your first one?
first one.
Oh, so we can give you the
Oh, nice.
I love that.
leaflet.
Thank you.
All right, I found what I want. Are you going to get a brownie?
I might do.
Yeah?
Chocolate orange.
Oh, they look
Like,
so good.
my
Oh,
God.
jammy dodger. We have to get one, right? All right. Lucinda spotted the food.
For Sonny, not for me.
You liar. That's like you ain't going to get none.
I mean, I will.
They got hot food, bingo.
Bingo. Chicken.
What you going for? What you going for? What we got? What are the options?
Thinking maybe lasagna,
Yeah.
fish and chips.
Say that again?
Lasagna.
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 Ah, mate, it's lasagna.
Fanta fruit twist. Yes, I'm getting that. Ooh, I like lemonade. Did that add?
Ooh, southern fried chicken.
All right, we'll come back to that.
Right, what are you getting? Oh, fish and chips. So basically, the options are fish and chips, like chicken goujon things or lasagna. The other stuff is like
garlic and parmesan chips. Excuse me.
yeah, but $7.50 for some chips. You having a bubble?
Oh, what are you getting?
No, I'm gonna get some fried chicken and chips.
I'm gonna toss up between these two.
The problem is though, you're gonna compare it to my lasagna, and my lasagna is gonna be way better than this lasagna.
Yeah, but this comes with garlic bread.
It does.
I'm gonna do that. Oh, garlic dough balls. Do I want salad?
Yeah, grab a salad. What are you on about? Get that salad,
I'll
girl.
grab a salad. You want this one?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, I don't get any special options.
No.
Oh, got? Oh, children's. Okay. Drinks.
Alright, I'm gonna go for a Fanta fruit.
Yeah, I'll have one as well.
Continue with naan. You want a Fanta as well?
Yeah. That's it. Cheap and cheerful.
Did you want a water for while we're walking around?
Not a £3.20, no.
Okay. What about £2.40?
$2.40. I mean, yeah, go on, get a water because we'll probably need one, but that's diabolical prices.
Make sure that we've got everything. Yes.
2 Fantas, southern fried chicken, lasagna, still
Yeah.
water. £33.70. Shit, the bed.
Okay.
Okay, bing bong.
Yes, I do.
And just like that, we spent 40 quid on some frozen food. Nice.
Okay, so this is our food that we paid £35 for.
Yep. Here we are. Sandown Park Racecourse.
Sonny,
I'm not impressed. We came to a baby and toddler event and we seem to have landed in a robbery. So this is now a crime scene, right? And I will be reporting this to the police. We've paid 35 quid for lasagna and chicken goujons, right? So
it doesn't look too bad.
yeah, but this is why mums go to Iceland. Are you having a laugh? £35. Let's give it a taste and see if it's worth £35. No. I've been robbed. So, food's done. What do you reckon?
Like a 4 out of 10.
4 out of 10?
Yeah.
Yeah? No, it was 34.7 out of 10. That's what it was.
I think the Fanta was the best bit.
Right? It wasn't like horrible, as in like, but it was just very, very average frozen food, which is fine. And like, I'm not above eating that. It's what I grew up on, but charge me a reasonable price for it, right?
Agreed.
Anyway, brownies from the brownie box. We got Freddo and we got Jammy Dodger. They look really good. How much was it? £3.50 each?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, so it's a lot for a brownie, but also that's like the going rate for these like bougie brownies. The only problem is, the woman who served us was majorly moody. Didn't say a word to us, just bunged the card machine in front of us, didn't say thanks, didn't say hello or bye or anything. To be fair, we work in retail as well. She's probably been here all day. She's probably fed up. She probably actually doesn't want to be here. So fair enough, but I don't know, it just kind of leaves a bit of a bad taste in my mouth. Anyway, let's give it a go. It looks good. Oh, damn.
It's gooey.
That's some gooiness. That's really good. This is going to sound so stupid, but it really tastes like a Jammy Dodger. No, I know it's meant to be. I know it's a Jammy Dodger flavour, right? But you just expect it to be on top, and then the rest of it tastes like a brownie. That's so good. I love that.
This is mine, but I'm not going to eat it right now. I'm going to save it.
How much do you reckon that Freddo costs now?
I think Freddo now is like 60p or something like that.
Damn. Freddo grew up and got a mortgage. They were 10p when we were growing up.
I know. All right, well.
No, this is good, but no one wants to watch me eat a brownie. But delicious. All right, Lucinda, what have you seen?
I've seen the ice cream van.
Right, and when Lucinda sees an ice cream van,
We get an ice cream.
it's ice cream time.
It is ice cream time.
Although it's majorly windy, so I'm not sure how well they'll hear this. And look at you with your little cow.
It's my moo-moo.
What's its name?
Moo.
Moo. Original. Right, Lucinda's just voluntarily paid 4 quid
£4.
for an ice cream with sprinkles.
Half sprinkles. Didn't even cover the whole thing. And they didn't have bubblegum sauce or strawberry sauce or
Yeah,
raspberry
hold on a
sauce.
second, because you're like all smiles and laughs when you're ordering the ice cream. And then as soon as you leave the ice cream van,
It's good though.
start slagging it off.
It tastes good.
At least be consistent like me. I was slagging it off from the get-go, mate. 4 quid for an ice cream is absolute daylight robbery. Basically, moral of the story is, right, if you come down to Sandown Racecourse, bring a big wad of cash with you or remortgage your house. And you should be fine. You'll have a really good day. All right, Baby and Toddler Show finished. Thoughts?
It was good, but it's very much you're going there to buy stuff
Yeah,
rather
really
than
sells.
you're going there to have a look to see what you want.
Yeah, I agree, very salesy. I mean, I get it, right? These companies have paid like a silly amount of money to exhibit there. So yeah, I get it.
Wouldn't make your money back.
Yeah.
I get it.
I'd want to sell stuff too.
I got a little teddy there.
Yeah.
I won it. I spun the wheel.
She spun the wheel. Yeah, it was really good. There was a lot of big brands there, and a lot of the smaller brands kind of got drowned out a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
Because the big brands you know, got like 20-30,000 pound stalls, and you know, it's basically filling a whole room.
But also people know about the big brands, so they tend to gravitate towards them rather than going to the small businesses.
Yeah, we met Kente Kids. They are great. They're probably my favourite brand of the day, I reckon.
They were good.
They started the business during COVID, so they make like bonding covers, feeding covers out of like traditional African fabric. They make them themselves on their own sewing machines. So they're British made, which we love. Two sisters who set up during COVID.
Grew up in Battersea.
Come on.
You can't do that. You grew up in Balham.
Listen, Battersea was soft compared to Balham. Don't even go there.
Battersea.
And also, I went to school in Tooting, right? Big up Bevan. Anyway, yeah. So they were my favourite. I bought a bonding cover for myself. Actually, I think I was more excited for it than you were.
I think it's really good because if I'm to breastfeed baby, then it covers the baby, but also I can see.
Yeah, I mean, I'll show you when we get it, because I ordered one from a custom fabric they have. Yeah, you can do custom fabrics, so you can choose from their selection, and they make them to order. But I did ask them, and that's just because this is something that I do with my own clients, is I asked them if they could use customer supplied fabric, because I get a lot of clients who buy their suit fabrics themselves. They go out shopping for them and then they bring them to a tailor to make them, and they said they haven't done it, but they don't see why they couldn't. So that's really cool. I might get a pinstripe one, maybe a nice little Laura Piana feeding cover, who knows. But it's cool. There's like a piece of bone in the top, so you know, you don't have to worry about the baby being smothered by the blanket and kind of having to hold the blanket away from them. It does it all for you. You can see
Super
the
lightweight
baby.
as well.
So lightweight, super
So
lightweight. Yeah, I loved it. It was really cool. So they were probably my favourite. They do some nice like body butters and stuff like that. They smell really good, and they don't leave like a greasy residue behind the same way that like and things like cocoa butter and stuff. If you ever use cocoa butter, it smells really good, and like I feel like everyone's mum had cocoa butter growing up, but it was greasy as hell. It took like an hour to soak in. We use a Vino cream, which is like just
Love Aveeno.
the goat of skin cream. But yeah, so I really love meeting them. They're probably my favourite. It was a lot though, wasn't it?
When you first walk in, because there was a lot of people, it's very overwhelming.
Yeah.
And then as people started leaving, it actually came quite nice.
Yeah.
Less people. But then also at that point, all the stalls just wanted to go home.
Yeah, you could tell, like, because we got there at like 2ish, 3ish.
Yeah, something
And it's
like
like, it's 4:30 now. The event finishes at 5:30. So these guys have been there all day. And you can tell they're just fed up. Because they can't leave their stall for a break. They can't go and grab a coffee. It's just go, go, go all day long. And we've done it when we've like exhibited at wedding shows.
Yeah.
It is painful. And you just hope that like it's worth the misery of standing there and like having...
Ours was not.
No, ours wasn't. We done Mercedes-Benz World, huge event, probably the biggest wedding event in the industry, in the calendar for the year, and it was utter crap.
Awful.
Terrible. We've been to loads of wedding shows, but that Mercedes-Benz one was just chaotic from like an organiser's perspective, utterly shambolic. I'm sure if you're a bride or a groom, it's probably it's a lovely event. But yeah, I get it, man. Having to explain your product 800 times over and over again on repeat is such a pain. But this is the way that small businesses stay afloat, is they come to these kind of events.
This is true.
You know, until you have that customer base, then you need to come and do things like this and get yourself out there and kind of do what you can. But yeah, I enjoyed it.
Also, here they can make their money back. When you go to most wedding fairs, people can't buy stuff.
Yeah, you can't buy on the day. Yeah, you're not selling like a wedding dress or a suit.
No.
It'd be cool if you could.
But this was good though. I did really enjoy it, and if I knew that that's what it was going to be like, we probably would have wrote a list of things that we needed and
had a budget.
Had a budget and then got it all here.
Yeah.
But obviously I didn't know what to expect. So
yeah, I didn't think it would be like a buy kind of event.
Yeah, I thought it would just
be like
a show.
Yeah, here's some free samples.
Yeah. Have a look at what we've got, push the buggy around.
Yeah. That's what I thought it was going to be. It was a good event. So,
I'd do it again.
Yeah, thank you to Emma's Diary.
Yes.
For inviting us. We really enjoyed it. I would do it again. I've been to lots of events, like similar kind of exhibit-y type events, and they drag sometimes, but this one flew by. The only thing I'm disappointed by is Sandown Park. How dare you charge £35 for a frozen lasagna and some chicken goujons with chips? Shambles. Absolute shambles.
They pay like £4 for the
for a 99. You cannot call it a 99 if it's £4. It's no longer a 99.
The Fanta.
Yeah, the Fanta was £3.50, but that ice cream, the reason they're called a 99 is because they were 99p, right? It's no longer a 99. It's a 400. It was 400 pence. And the guy looked at you like you was mad when you asked for sprinkles. Can I have some sprinkles? What?
I was like, what sauce you got? Chocolate or lime?
Chocolate or lime? What a strange combination to have.
Where's the strawberry, the raspberry, the bubble gum?
Whatever. Can I have some sprinkles? No, you're pushing it a bit. You're pushing it now. That's not included in the £4.
And he only put it on half.
Yeah, he gave you half sprinkles.
What was that about?
It was really good ice cream.
It was, but for
Do you know what I
£4,
think it is? Do you know what I think it is?
If I was paying £4, I want the sauce and I want more sprinkles and I want a flake.
And a smile. Do you know what I think it is though? And like, it really hurts me to say this. I think we're just getting older, and like we are nostalgic for the price things used to be. But we are kind of at that age now where people kind of like kids start calling you old. I'm 28, you're 28. Do you know what I mean? We're on the wrong side of 20, man. We're on the wrong side of 20, and
we decided to start a YouTube channel.
I know. Who do we think
crazy.
we are? Who do we think we are?
It's good fun though. Whether people watch it or not, I still enjoy it.
Yeah, I enjoy doing it. Do you know what I mean? I think our last vlog got like 30 views, but
I think it went up to 45.
45.
I think so.
Nice. And all the effort that went into videoing that, editing it, the amount of money we spent on recording equipment, like these microphones ain't cheap, and we find events to go to and stuff like that. So actually, do you know what, right? I always cringe whenever, because Lucinda likes to say this kind of stuff, I cringe because I watch a lot of YouTube and I see loads of YouTubers say it, but now I get why they say it. You really need to you do need to like the video, and you do need to share this, and you do need to subscribe, because YouTube's got an algorithm, and when it pops, it pops. Same as TikTok. I've got some TikToks that have got 200 views that I thought were hilarious. And then I've got other TikToks that I spent hardly any time on, and they've got like over 1 million views. And I'm like, this
Crazy.
video, it wasn't even that funny. Yeah, so it is really helpful if you share the video.
Like and comment, please.
Yeah, and also watch it all the way through. Like, even if you think that you don't want to watch it, just leave it on, mute the video.
Just have us on in the background.
Yeah, go to another tab, because the longer you watch it, the more YouTube show it to people.
The more people watch, the more stuff we can do.
That's true. Yeah, and we'll get invited to more events like this as well, to be fair. We'll get invited to like industry events. We're not, like, this is a hobby for us. We're not trying to be influencers.
No.
We don't want to be influencers. This isn't like, we're not trying to make money off of this. I don't think we actually even can, to be fair. I think you have to have like 100,000 subscribers or whatever. It's a ludicrous number that we're probably never going to get. But this is just a bit of fun for us. So yeah, we don't take it too seriously, but it is a lot of work.
It is.
It is a lot of work. So hats off to people who actually do this for a job, like the people that we watch. Like, because this is their livelihood, and like if their videos don't pop, then they don't make any money. Not that they don't already have a crap ton of money. I mean, some of the YouTubers, the stuff they earn is ridiculous.
And the events that they go to. Some people get like the Dyson Airwrap just given to them.
Yeah, no, mate, not even that. Some people get like invited to yacht parties in Ibiza, and I'm like, are you all right? Are you all right?
Gifted event by Gucci.
Right, mate. I'll take a free can of Coke.
So would I.
Right? I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know. But yeah, basically, moral of the story, we really like the event. This is probably going to be 2 videos, so the vlog of the day and the week just gone is probably going to be 2 separate videos, because this was a lot. We recorded a lot of this baby event, and I think it probably deserves to be its own standalone video.
Yeah, for sure.
So we'll probably do a video for that, but then we'll put snippets of it in the vlog. So depending on where you're watching, if you're watching the dedicated baby event video, then please go and watch our vlog. And if you're watching the vlog, then go and watch the baby event video, because it's a really good video.
Should we go home now?
Yeah, let's go home, because I've got some Assassin's Creed to play.
No, you're not.
What do you mean no?
No, you're not.
Why not?
No.
Why?
No, the house needs to be tidied. Washing needs to be done.
Then can I play Assassin's Creed?
We'll see. I'll think about it. Let's see how hard you work.